Crawling over stuff on my workbench, not a ton of fun, but what I think is gonna be a lot of fun is this crawler set from crawlerpark.com. It's a 5-piece set. They give you 4 wooden obstacles and a mat for a layout. And I actually got their start finish line as well. I'm gonna get this set together and show you what it's all about. I've got all the obstacles together and this set is looking pretty cool. These things went together really well. They popped right out of those plywood slabs, very little splintering, and I was pretty impressed with the fit and finish of these as well. I mean, the printing on these is really nice, got a rustic look to it, and all the parts snap into place and they use a little bit of extra force, not just snug. You need to really push on them to snap these pieces into each of the footings, and it really makes for a solid obstacle. So when you're going over it, it's not gonna come apart on you. Now let's start over here with the axis crossing. Just looks like a bunch of logs laid out. One side just has a single peak. We got a dual peak here, so it'll really help get your rig twisted up. But plenty of traction on these and really like the look of that setup. Then this one over here might be my favorite. This is stage 1. And this, I gotta tell you, this went together really well. The way they have the wood cut on the traction surface just makes it really flimsy basically. So it goes through the curves and pops right into the side plates. But this is a really cool obstacle. I mean, just really will get that rig twisted up. We got one really high bump here, couple lower bumps, and that looks like it's just going to be a lot of fun. Then the double face obstacle, this looks really simple. This one was actually the hardest to put together. These top plates were really tight in the side plates. Certainly plenty of traction with these faces, but this looks like it's going to be just a fairly simple obstacle setup for the course, and sometimes you just need a simple one to go through. Next up is the seesaw, and obviously it's kind of this bridge looking element to it. It teeters back and forth, seesaws back and forth on you, and it does stay on each side. There's actually 2 pivot points on it. I have it on the higher pivot point, and I actually drove on it already, and if you go through too quick, it'll actually thrust your rig forward and over onto its top. Finally here, I've got the start and finish gates. These are a separate piece to the kit. They don't come with this actual kit, but I got these as well, and I think it's a really neat thing to get if you're just maybe having a little competition with a friend. You got a good start and stop point. Pretty cool how they have these set up. It's double-sided, and then they have the little feet plate and just this extra little detail on the side of it, which makes it look really cool. And then back to the set itself, the printed area here is actually on felt, and they did a really nice job. They give you basically a course to go through, printed rocks and such. You can lay all these obstacles out on it and just have yourself a good time crawling around with your rigs. I did go and try a 18 scale truck on these, just threw it on top, and these are really meant for 24 scale. It says 24 scale all over it, and you could run an 18 scale on some of these. So it's very tight on the seesaw. You're riding on the edges here, but everything else you could get over. So if you have both scales in your collection, I think this course would be a lot of fun for them. One additional thing I wanted to mention is each of the plywood plates that these obstacles come on has additional little, I guess, like feet and little circle inserts that are used for one, keeping the obstacle stable. The little teeth pieces keep the obstacle in place, doesn't slide around on this carpet. And then the circle pieces, I believe they lock into a track system that they offer separately. I'm gonna go set this course up on my air hockey table because everybody uses the air hockey table, right? Not. This is gonna be a perfect solution to get that table back in use and have fun with my crawlers. Well guys, I've got the crawler park set up, and I gotta say, this looks really good. This is probably the most use this air hockey table is going to see. I've got the start gate set up over here, and let's run through the axis crossing first. Let's see what it does. Gives that suspension a little workout. That's cool. Next up is actually stage 1, and this is really gonna test that suspension. That first bump there on the outside really twists up the truck. Almost wants to go over. Not a problem. Now, you know, this is kind of a small area, so you're gonna have to do a little bit of reversing on it, but let's back it up. And next up, we've got the double face. And yeah, just like I thought, that's pretty easy. That's a cool obstacle to go over. And finally, I'm gonna have to do another reverse over here, I know it. We'll back up to go through the seesaw. And this is kind of tricky. It wants to throw the truck forward once it drops down. Love that Fury Tech system, nice and slow. There's the tipping point, and there it goes. Kicks over the rear, and we'll just go through the finish line. Actually, you know what? Let's go back through the stage 1 here in reverse. Back it up, let's see how it does. It's nice and slow. You could actually see the track flexing a little bit. Whoa, it wants to go over. It made it. You know, this course isn't going to replace outdoors, but it's a lot of fun on those rainy days or during winter time. Really cool setup. I'll have links for it in the video description below.